Well, it's a nice day. Good morning, world. I used to have several people, subscribers, that may still be subscribers, but they were from like Australia, France, Germany. But I don't hear from them anymore. Don't hear from them anymore. I see a lady out here. How you doing, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Picking up the trash, huh?
Yeah, there's still a lot of it. Keeps
Yeah, you live right here?
Huh?
You live right here?
Yes, I do.
That's a nice place you got there.
Thank you. I think so too. I'm very happy.
Yeah, you set something out here one time.
Huh?
You set something out here for trash one time,
What?
and it's sitting in my bedroom.
What is it?
It was a little shelf thing.
It was probably something from the shed, because we took down the two sheds.
And I needed something about that size. My room is small.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
And I got so much stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we all have too much stuff. We're Americans.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Anjali.
I'm Russell. Just live right around the corner.
From next to Tracy?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right across the street from Tracy.
Okay.
You know Tracy?
Yes, I do. She's
Yeah.
my neighbor.
I guess she is over there.
In the
Yep.
back, yeah.
Yep. Every time I'm in the hospital for something, she comes and sees me.
She's so good.
Yeah.
She's so giving and loving. I
Yeah.
love her. I couldn't be happier.
I seen your moment. I done forgot what I was gonna. I'm 83.
Hey, I'm 62 and I still forget what
You don't look 62.
I forget what I'm supposed to, today I have to, I'm doing this and I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be
Yeah.
doing legal work right now. So.
Yeah. If you ever have any, I save aluminum cans.
Okay, I don't drink soda now.
But if you ever have any, if you just set them just inside your fence there in a plastic bag, I'll get them.
I sure will. And anything you see up here, you can take whatever you want. But this,
Yeah.
that stuff's been there a while, and I got to get my gardener. I don't want to put it in my car.
Yeah.
It's just some stuff that they had behind.
Yeah. What did you say your name was?
You can ask me 1,000 times because it's not an easy one. It's Anjali.
Congelina?
Anjali.
Angeline.
Anjali. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Hindu name.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going out for my daily ride.
Well, good for you. It's
You
nice.
have a good day, dear.
You too, Russell. Nice to meet you. Woo-hoo. Junk mail.
Get yeah, I'll record that. Angeline. Angeline was her name. Tracy's neighbor. Let me go over here. See what I see. That's a box. That's a box. That's the box. You know, there's a little liquor store around the corner. And I've noticed there's older men. I don't recall seeing a woman. But they go in there and they buy those little bottles of vodka and rum. They're not very big. And they come out of there and they're walking back home. and they already got that bottle cracked open. Any cans in there? No, no can. Uh-oh. There's a briefcase, and I always look inside a briefcase in case there's any money inside. But I don't need a briefcase. Bunch of pizza boxes. But yeah, they always come out of there, and it's different men. And done got that bottle cracked open. Little bottles, not much more than maybe 2 or 3 ounces. And they're already sipping that stuff. It's like they can't wait to get home to drink it. Do you suppose that means they're alcoholics? There's still some stuff over here. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Still some stuff sitting over here. Is that a mouse pad? Go back to the house. Get back to the house. I'm gonna have to get her back to the house. Get to the house. Get. Go. You get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Go. Bailey, get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Get. Daddy, go on it. Get to the house. Get. Bailey, go to the house. Get. Get. You get to the house. Get to the house. Go on. Get to the house. Get. Get to that house. Get. I should have known you was following me. Get to the house. Get to that house. Get. I see a can over there. Get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Come on, get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Go on. Get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Get. Get. Get to the house. Get. Get to the house. Get. 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 Don't you follow me. Get. 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 Well, shoot, there's a can right there in my yard. That's 2 cans. What about that dog following me? Yeah, I'm throwing it over. I'll pick it up when I come home. Now, start out again. Every once in a while, she tries to follow me. If she's outside, I should have put her inside. She just wants to go with me, you know. If she would sit up here and ride on my scooter in the bottom there, I would take her. But she'll sit up there, but as I start rolling, she jumps off. Now, I seen the aluminum can when I was chasing her back. See if I can see it. There it is. I probably can't reach it. Y'all can't see it in there, but I can see it. I can see it. As the vine got me caught. Got a vine in my eye. Sometimes I work awful hard to get a can. But there it is, folks. Now let me see if I can get back out of these weeds. Now I'll go back down here where I was at. I seen something still in that trash pile. That's where I got all those CDs, those music CDs. Jennifer got some of them. The rest of them I'm just gonna throw out. But yeah, every once in a while Bailey will try to follow me. Yeah, anytime I see a briefcase or case of any kind, I look inside. Because one time I run across a briefcase. I opened it up. At first it looked empty, and then I looked in this little pocket. And guess what was in there? 4 There's another one of them. I'm wondering if that mouse pads. I'm thinking it is. I'll get that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'm into the other side there. You know what? Seahawks. I guess that was the Seahawks. Seattle. Is that what that says? Seattle? Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks. All right, nothing here for me. Now I'm gonna go on. But now I'll show you in this video. I'll show you in this video. I found several Seattle Seahawks hats. And one of them is brand new, and it's one of them name brand. It's about a $30 hat. I'm gonna look it up and see what it costs. I may list all of those Seahawk hats on I might put them on eBay, or I could put them on Craigslist. I might could get $20 for them. The one of them is brand spanking new, still got all the labels on it and everything. And what have we got here? A bunch of broken up furniture. Now back in the day, when I see stuff like this, these are solid wood pieces here. And I will use them in my wood crafts and stuff. And somebody's already broke the handle off of that. There's a handle on that one. I'd pull all the handles off. But I don't do that. I don't do wood crafts anymore. I sure wish I did. I sure wish I did. And I'm gonna go back this way. Dad, don't it, there you are again. Get your butt to the house. Come on. Come on. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to get her butt in the house. Son of a gun. Come on, Bailey. Boy, I'm gonna have to put her inside. Daggone it. Can't breathe. GoPro stopped recording. Okay, I done took her back to the house and put her inside this time. If she would just ride on my scooter, I'd take her with me. But she won't, and I see is that a can? Is that a can down there? I believe it is. Or is it shiny paper? No, that's a can. Oh, it's coming to me. It was coming to me. I didn't have to go after it. I didn't have to go after it. Put it in there. What I'm definitely going to do, but I need my printer working, dadgone it. I need to make little cards up. And I take and put them in each neighbor's mailbox. Saying that, please save me your cans. And I'm gonna have my email address on there. And please save me anything with electric wires, any kind of small kitchen appliances, any kind of radios, anything. Is that electric wire? I believe it is. I'll wait till this man gets by me. I'll wait till this man gets by me. How you doing, sir? You doing all right?
I'm doing good, guy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day. That looks like an electric wire right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's electric wire. That's electric wire. See, electric wires like this, you can take, say, electric wires, cut the plugs off, and I don't know what they're bringing a pound now, but you can get about $1 a pound for that. Used to could. I don't know what it is now. What is that? Is that copper? Is that copper? Or is that tin? I done picked it up. I'll save it and throw it in the trash. I'm going on down here. As I was saying, these guys, they go in there and they buy them little bottles of, and here's a prime example. He didn't make it very far. He done had that. He done had that drunk. See, they're not very big. Something 100 proof. Let me see if it's got any smell. Nope, no smell in that now. But they come out of that liquor store with these things, and then coming down the sidewalk just sipping them things. I can't read what that is. It's 100 proof, whatever it is. I'll say that. And to drink it, they can't wait till they get home. And I was wondering, you know, it's kind of sad to me that people can't afford a big bottle and they get them little bottles. And they drink them little bottles before they even get home. Or maybe home was out in the woods, I don't know. There's another one down there. There's some Coke bottles. I don't see no can. Bunch of trash. If I could find a hitch from my trailer to where I pull it with my scooter, I would start picking up trash where I can and take it to somebody's trash can. But I can't find a hitch for that trailer. And I don't know what happened to my old hitch. Is that a can? No, that's... Oh yeah, I see a can in there. I wonder if I can get to it. I probably can't get to it. Let's just see. Let's just see. There it is, the Mountain Dew, and it's been laying there a while. It's the color starting to fade. But I feel bad for men like that that's got to have that little sip of liquor. And they can't wait till they get home. Can't wait till they get home. Is that a can? No, it's paper. I see a sofa sitting over here. I'm bet you that's a hide-a-bed. Now, used to, when I had my upholstery shop, and I seen stuff sitting back here like this, and is it a hide-a-bed? Yeah, it's a hide-a-bed. Now, that's in decent shape. And that's to the back on that thing. That's what they call a Lawson back. And as good a shape as this one's in, I wouldn't take it to the shop to reupholster and sell. I would sell it as a used sofa for maybe $60, depending on what kind of condition the mattress is in. But I put good quality furniture I see sitting out, and it just needs recovering, I'll get them and recover them and resell them. But that's a Lawson back. I love to do those Lawson backs. They're a lot easier to do than like a pillow back in the early American, something like that. Let's see what's going on in the strip mall. They must be open. They got something. Oh, that's them. They don't have a canister for them though. I went in there the other day. I think I had a video of that. But yeah, I got to get in touch with HP support and see if they can help me get my printer going back again. It's not that old. And then I'll print up a bunch of these cards with my name on it and what I do and the stuff I want people to say for me. Like anything that's electrical, that's small, oak worn-out computers, and I come by and pick them up and tell them where I live. Tell him where I live. I wonder what he sells in that smoke. What, testing. Testing. My hearing aid. My hearing aids quit. Testing, that's better. How you doing, dear? Wonder how she does, and I wonder what kind of rent they have to pay on this place. I don't know. That's not a can. I was having to send that check that somebody sent me that I couldn't get. I couldn't deposit it online, and so what I did, how you doing, sir? Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
You have a good day.
Yes, sir.
So she's going to use another method to give me that money. But she wanted me to send her the check with the void printed or wrote across the check so that she knows the check is not going to be cashed after she sends me another payment. So I did that. My handwriting is atrocious, but I fixed it up, put it in an envelope, and I didn't have any stamps. So I took and taped. I thought first class postage was 28 cents. Well, it's not, but you can tape money to the envelope and they'll put a post office, put a stamp on it and send it. Well, I didn't realize that postage had gone up so much. It's getting close to $1 a letter. Because last time I sent something on slow mail, Through the post office, it was 28 cents. And that's what I put on the thing. Well, a couple days later, here it come back to me. Insufficient postage. And on there was a thing about how much it was. Well, I didn't have any more money than that. I just barely had the 28 cents. And so I took an image of the check with Void wrote on it in 3 places. And I sent it, put it in the email, I sent it to her via email. I hope that satisfies you. Her name was Sandy. Little old lady sitting there, well, they might not be an old lady. They might be in their 50s or less. But yeah, that's what I did. So I said I hadn't heard nothing back from her, so maybe she took it. I think I'll go back here and take a look. Ring power. What are they working on? Ring power. Usually there's some cans back here, but I think I cleaned this out the other day. I think I cleaned this out the other day. But yeah, I'm gonna let all my neighbors know what I'm doing. And if they would leave stuff out for me, or let me know when they got something, a computer or something. That's one can back here. Cause I had about 10 people when we were over at the other house that was leaving cans and bags out there for me. Once a week. No cans. No can. It's a warm day. They say it's gonna probably be a warmer winter this winter. Does that have something to do with global warming? Some people believe that, and some people say they don't. I don't know. But folks, let me tell you this, what I believe. Over the last hundreds of thousands and millions of years ago, the world got warm. Then it froze. And then it got warm again. A bunch of boxes. There ain't no way I can see in that dumpster. I don't want to take a chance trying to climb up them steps. No, I better not. But that happens all the time. The earth warms, the earth gets cold. There's been ice ages, who knows how many times. And there's been warm, and here, and maybe it is warming up again. But what I'm saying, it's nature. And we can't, us humans, we're pretty smart, but we're not as smart as we think we are. So I don't believe what we're doing now, burning fossil fuels and all that stuff, is causing global warming. The global warming is just a natural order of things. Now we're doing things that might be helping it along, like burning fossil fuels and everything. I believe that earnestly. But if the earth is going to get warmer, there ain't a dang thing we can do about it. I mean, it's nature. We can't control nature. They're saying at the rate that the glaciers up north are melting. How you ladies doing? Y'all have a good day. Oops, I used the pronoun again. Daddy, don't it? We can't control it. We can do things like farmers when they have a real dry spell and they lose their crops and everything. Well, now farmers are using these pivot things that goes around in a circle, watering their fields from a well automatically. That helps them fight that in a way on a drought. So there's things we can do, but one thing's for sure. We're not going to stop using oil till we're bone dry. There ain't no more. And it takes millions of years for oil to make naturally, you know, down in the ground. There's a can. There's another can. But we're not going to stop using oil. And let's see. There's so many things that we use oil for. Not just oil and gas for the car, but for things like petroleum is used in everything we do. For instance, my pills that I take every day, some of the capsules and stuff are petroleum based. I think nylon and different kinds of fabric, plastics, is petroleum based. Oh shoot, down there's a can. Can I get to it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get down there and get to it. I seen that yesterday and I wouldn't try for it. So I'm gonna try for it. That was a limb. Now, I got that sucker. No liquid in it. This was a Sea Blue Edition Red Bull. But there's so many things that we make out of oil. Now, somehow or another, I don't know how, we make ethanol out of corn. I don't know how they do that. And you can burn ethanol in your car. So that's one way you can quit using oil or gas. There's just a lot of things that you can do. But I'm telling you, you know, just a thought, that's a FedEx truck. And FedEx does not furnish these delivery drivers that truck. They have to buy their truck and maintain their truck. And they contract to FedEx. It's not like UPS. UPS trucks, they're owned by UPS. And that's fact, I know that for a fact, unless it's changed. Because I had a real good friend. And the way I met him, his last name was Black. Clint Black. Now I know there's a Clint Black professional singer, but this guy was named Clint Black. And he had something for sale. I forget what it was. And he run an ad on Craigslist. And I called him up to see about it. And they weren't home, but There's a recording. It says, hello, this is the black residence. And I'm like thinking, well, okay, they're black. But he sent me information how to find where to locate him at and everything. And I went over there and I'm seeing about a certain item and everything, and out walked Clint Black. And it was him. I said, I thought you was black. But that's how I met Clint. And he drove for FedEx. And that's how I found out that the truck belonged to Clint. They have to buy their own truck and then have it painted and everything, and then they can contract the FedEx. Now, what was I talking about before I got FedEx distracted? I don't know. I don't know. Let me check, make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. I did a whole video yesterday, and the daggone camera had cut off. What is that sitting over there? It looks like aluminum. It is aluminum. But it's a street light. It ain't mine, and I ain't gonna bother it. But that's aluminum cover on top of that bulb. But yeah, FedEx drivers have to buy their own truck and maintain it. If it breaks down, you can't call FedEx. You have to fix it. But UPS is not like that. If you're driving for UPS and you break down, you call UPS and they'll send you out another truck, and you move all your packages over that truck and continue on your route. But yeah, this global warming, there's just so much stuff that goes on in the world that we take for granted. And we take for granted that the sun is going to rise in the morning. We take for granted that the sun is going to set this evening. And I don't take for granted that Alona Canopy's sitting there waiting on me, but there sits one. Let me get it. What is it? It's an Arizona tropical seal sickle, whatever that means. I wonder why people throw the trash out. You know, if people didn't want litter bugs, people that go around picking up cans and stuff like that, we'd be out of business. Have you ever thought about that? We would be out of business. I wonder if I can read that without my glasses. No, I can't. Yeah, we would be out of business. But you know, there's a lot of aluminum cans that winds up going to the trash. There's a lot also gets recycled. But you have to get so many to make any kind of decent money. One thing, I wonder if I ought to go down there and check this out. I think I'll go down there and check this out. See if there's anything down here. And I want to take a look here in the woods. No trash here. I wonder if their trash runs here. Somebody cut a tree. And this is a dead end road. And I can't go no further, so I have to turn around. I should have read that sign back there. Looks kind of swampy back there. I hear something beeping. I hear something beeping. Oh, it's the garbage truck. I wonder if a man that's a garbage man, I wonder if they get a chance to pick through the trash they pick up. The big old pile down at the end.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Clam.
You have a good day, sir. Yeah, I wonder. I know when we was living out in Citra, we didn't have trash pickup, but we had some dumpsters down the road there that we could take our trash to. And people was always setting recyclable stuff out there. That's what got me trash picking. Oh, can. I noticed Coca-Cola is selling ice cold canned coffee. Sweetened and unsweetened. And what is that laying there? It's recyclable, I can tell you that from here. that's one of them rotary mowers. I didn't even know they made them things anymore. I used to mow people's yards when I was a small kid. I started out charging a dime. Then I went to a quarter. I wonder if that works. It wouldn't cut our grass, I'll tell you that. But that'll be going in the scrapyard. Yes, it will. Makes me sad that I can't do that anymore. Makes me sad that I can't do that anymore. Yeah, I used to mow grass. Started out 10 cents a yard. That was in Norfolk, Virginia. The yards weren't very big. It was in government housing. But the people lived in the government house. You had to mow your own yard. I wish we could live in a neighborhood like this and have a 5-bedroom home. That would be ideal for us. One for me, one for Jennifer, one for Jaden, one for Donovan, and one for Joey. Don't know how long Joey will be with us. He may meet another girl and fall in love again, but he's been hurt a couple of times, and I don't know if he'd want to do that again. I don't know. The only time that a woman broke my heart was when I was 17. I had a girlfriend. I loved her. I thought she loved me. I don't know. I don't know. But she was 20 and I was 17. And she wound up pregnant. Right off the bat, she wanted to have an abortion. Well, I didn't want that at all, no way, no how. And I was pleading with her, no, don't do that. I'll help you take care of it. We'll get married and all that stuff. And then she called me Mackie. She said, well, Mackie, you're just a kid. And I'm thinking, well, was you thinking I was just a kid when you was rolling in the hay with me almost daily? I was stunned when she told me that. I would have laid down my life for that girl. Her name was Gail. Gail Miller. Next time I saw her, I was on a weekend pass, and at that time I was stationed in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, not far from Winston-Salem. And I hitchhiked to Winston-Salem on a pass. Went over to where I knew she lived. And how you doing, dear? And she told me the baby died. Well, in a way I believed her, and in a way I didn't. But on that weekend I saw a friend of ours and a friend of hers. And I told him, I said, Gail said the baby died. My friend's name was David. And David said, no, the baby didn't die, she had an abortion. Said my mama took her to where she had the abortion. I don't need to go up there where all them kids is at. School must have just let out. School must just let out.
John, don't forget that name.
Go over here to the side. There's some chairs. There's a Hutch buffet. How am I going to get over to mine? A lot of traffic. Daddy went to school the first year he went to school. Yes, he did. And they used to do this ritual all the time. Sit here in line. Then I arranged for him to walk down here, and I'd be sitting over there in that lot over there. And he would come down there and get the car. Here's a can, let me get that. Sit here and wait for the walk light. that's the kind of pickup I like. Have one low to the ground. That's an antique. Got an antique. Any vehicle's over 20 years old, you can get an antique tag for it. There we go. There we go. Anyhow, now you, oops, is that a can? I don't know. Let me take a closer look. No, that's shiny paper. Shiny paper. No money for shiny paper. Anyhow, I'm headed to the house. My daughter says you can't even buy them old style lower trucks now. Said you can't even buy them now. Then you can't buy them new. You buy them old. I don't like these new ones just higher up off the ground. Yeah, I'm headed to the house, folks. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I will see you in the next one. There's a can. Let me get that right quick. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. If the good Lord is willing and the creeks don't rise, I forgot to say, if that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But that is my story today. Not much to do. And if the creeks rise, I wouldn't know it around. We ain't got no creeks close by. Ain't got no creeks close by. Yeah, I'm going to the house. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.